Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer. That looked like a toot. Anyway, I'm here on Godblock, and as you can see back there, my Hearth Well area is fully situated as far as the taking over of the mysterious grass. It has fully done its thing. I went ahead and took out the center block, which was one of these crafting stations, and put it with dirt, and now I can grow these mysterious leaves. And we just, harvest that real quick. Let's go ahead and harvest this up. And I don't have any saplings on me, but that's okay. Done a few things in the last little while. In fact, let's grab some mysterious fertilizer. Let's grab a sapling, and let's replace what I just broke. And one. Yay, one. All right, so that's what I've been doing to get those. And then in here, I let this grow up quite nicely. And then I'll come in and I'll vein mine. There, see, that cleared up this area. When it's quite large, and not quite large, when it's quite grown, then I can vein mine, and that does about half of it. Then I come over here and do another chunk, and then there's a little bit left over. And it allows me to generate quite a lot of... I've not been putting it in here. I've been putting it in here. That's where I've been putting it. So I've been condensing it up into the dust blocks and making the mysterious blocks and stuff and whatnot. Other things. Just before I started to record, I went over here to look a few things, turned around, and a green and yellow sheep had spawned, and 2 cows. And I managed to get one pinned away in there, and so I killed the other. These guys, I've never seen green and yellow sheep that spawn naturally. There's a white, very common, black, gray, and light gray. Those I've seen, and I've occasionally found the pink, which looks very much like a pig from a distance, but it's a pink sheep, and that's in a rare distance. But I've not had these guys spawn like this in a normal vanilla sort of thing, so there's got to be something changed. Over here, I went ahead and decided to set up some crops, and let's see, we got beets and wheat, and here's some potatoes, and then more wheat, and this is carrots and more wheat. And I spread them across so that there's no 2 rows of the same crops, because that slows down, how fast they grow. Not that it really matters all that much. I've got this here. If we take a look at the recipe for making seeds, because it's slightly different, I can use these Godblock bits, the binders and the string, to make these seeds, or I can use any growing thing really, and Mutation Paste to get 2 seeds, which is kind of spiffy. I went this route. Now, if I'm going to get some carrots, to make carrots, I needed the Mutation Paste on top of any other thing, and I had seeds and stuff to do that. Likewise, the beets and the potatoes all have slightly different recipes that require Mutation Paste. Well, Mutation Paste is something definitely doing here. You can see I've gathered up a bunch of resources, got some leather and beef and whatnot, because I would go back there to AFK, and then I'd come out here, see all the animals, slaughter all the animals, and reap the rewards and go away, just so I could generate some bits. Anyway, Mutation Paste. Let's paste. This Mutation Paste you get from these Mutation Paste blocks, and that you use the rock core with a shard of the Pure Giver and either Mutation Paste or fertile soil. Well, I've got fertile soil underneath here. There's the fertile soil. Oh, that very transparent nothingness block catches me so many times as I jump down to... Oh, but you can see I've got 3 of the fertilized dirts underneath it, so that should make that grow anything on top of it extra fast, which is pretty fast in growing these. So I have plenty of wood and whatnot from that. What else have I done? I got this set up over here, the Obsidian, and I was using the trick where you take... you can see where I've got water pouring. If you put lava right there, it'll turn into obsidian, which works out very, very nicely. Now, the other way to make obsidian is to where you have stuff like this. If I break this block, which wins? Ah, the water won. So that means now I've got an obsidian block here. But I don't have any diamonds to be able to break obsidian, which is kind of defeats the whole purpose. But that's okay. There's this little doohickey here. This is the obsidian displacer. So it's a way of getting it. And right click. Yep, right click. Ta-da! So you can see I haven't actually picked up any obsidian yet. Let's see, you know, I don't really need lava right now. I'm gonna take the roll lava off. There, now I've got empty buckets. Oh, I am going to need a bucket though, because I might as well just suck up this water here. And let's put that there. So now I've got a very nice area for a nether portal, but I need, you know, flint and steel. Well, the iron is real easy to get. I've got plenty of iron. In fact, I went ahead and wrong chest. This chest. I got plenty of iron, made plenty of gold, so that's not a problem. I've got those resources. However, I need flint. Well, if I'm going to get flint, the standard method with flint is to just take gravel and keep beating on it. Although, if I get 3 gravel, I can just turn that right into flint fast. I like that idea. I don't have any of these machines. Ooh, crushing. I can take gravel and just crush it right into flint. Ooh, that's extra nice. But I don't have any gravel. I could use an industrial centrifuge. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. I could use a sag mill. I don't have any of that stuff. Grinding. This is something I can do with Hearth Well. So that is what I need to set up and get going. Now, to grind things up, I need that precision grinder. Before we jump into that, let's actually do a little bit of more crafting of things. Let me grab these. Drop down a rock core, hit it with the soil of fire shard, and then you put oak wood or acacia wood next to it. I'll just stand right here. Pop, pop. I do like this mechanic. It's a fun way with this mod to get resources without sieving, sitting there and going sieve. You know, yeah. I'm not a big fan of sieving. I've done that many a day. Can I cross the way vein mine? I can vein mine that. Oh, that's very cool. All right, so that's how I can get blocks of coal, and I got ahead another one of those. Let's dump that off. The other one that's really cool is to sit there and put down a rock core, slap it with the shard of born night, and then put some glass next to it. Now, I'm only going to put 1 glass because I don't have silk touch, and inevitably that means when this is done doing its thing, I'm going to lose a piece of glass. Not that it really matters much because I can make glass pretty easy. But this is going to get me something that I'm going to be needing down the road. Come on, hurry up and transfer. Come on. You know you want to transfer. There's 2 things that you can put against it. Some block that seems to uplift. There we go. This one right here. Or you could put the block you want to get. And I'm actually going to put that there. I'm going to slap it with the shard, and then I get my glass back. Haha, because now I can hit it with the bone block, and that will do the work. And it seems to me that when you use the actual block that you're going to uplift it, or actually it's not uplift, convert the core into, it seems like it takes fewer attempts. Maybe that's just me, because now it seems like I'm doing a lot of attempts. Anyway, I'm going to need a bunch of these, so I'm just going to drop that over here, and I'll do that later. Do you later. I wonder if that stores up the amount of times or if it's just a random... I don't know. Anyway, so stuff that I want to do. I want to go ahead and get the that grinding in place because I need to sit there and activate the Nether Portal because that's the only way to get these Nether crystals. You take a regular crystal and you throw it through the Nether Portal and it turns into these Nether crystals. As I understand it, the End and the Nether are both void worlds like this one is, or probably without the nothingness block. So getting there really is of little use, but I definitely do want to... Ooh, more food. Do I have anything? Nothing there. I do want to get the nether port bit. So to make that, I need to generate the mill. Grind. There we go. I need to generate this precision grinder. And for that, I need crystals, heavy ingot, got that. Ooh, Azul machine case. Well, that needs these and these Azul ingots, which needs this Azul block, which uses the tube to convert raw Azul block into the Azul. And for that, I need these three beasties: clay, mysterious, and the mysterious dust block, and a crystal block. Well, I've got those bits. So let's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, I got 3 right there. Clay. I don't see any clay. It must be up in... Nope, it's down here. That's where it is. Okay, let's go ahead and grab those. I wish it would just shift-click right up into here. That'd be nice. All right, so 3... Wow. It's 3 to 1. Okay, I thought I was going to get 1, but that's very nice. I don't need the water. Here, let's do this. And let's suck up the lava. And then I can go ahead and hit these guys. Oh, wow. I thought I needed sun. Evidently, I don't need sun for that to work. Well, that's very cool. Didn't I actually... Doesn't that look like you need sun? Because some of these, I think, needs night to work right. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Those 2... I'll convert 1 into ingots for right now. I need some stone. Okay, so you... Massive click fail. And let's put those there. That's the Azul machine case. And I needed tube, crystals, and... Okay, so down here I need 2 crystals, 2 of you, and 1 of you. Let's make the precision grinder. Yay! Precision grinder has been achieved. Now the problem, it says consumes 5 energy per operation, so that means I've got to power that thing up. And second, it requires a multi-block structure. Well, poopy. Now, one thing that I could do is I could take a look dang it, off the top of my head, I don't remember who spotted. There is a Book of the Well, first edition, that tells me information, hopefully, about the quests in here. Or not the quests, but how to do stuff. So I need a leather, and the cows have been very nice. I could take any cooked... Well, here. Or I could combine those. Salt. Don't have any salt yet. Oh, that's a Hearth Well. How can I make salt? White brackish stone. Ooh, interesting. Well, it's a way of using rotten flesh. Not that I have any rotten flesh, but this one was the thing that I saw. You could take any cooked food and after almost 10 minutes turn it into leather. Ooh. Oh, I could take leather and grind them back down actually to all of the leather pieces. Well, that's pretty slick. Not that I need that because I've got this leather right here. Let's go ahead and grab 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make this book, because I love in-game documentation. Right click, left click. Wah, wah. So the book's not working for me. Well, great. There is a slightly newer version of the Hearth Well. This is 0.21. I think there's a 0.3 out that's newer. I'll have to fiddle with that. Anyway. So, multi-block structure, I need to make some blocks for this. I need some heavy blocks, if I remember right. It's down in here. So I need 4 heavy blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. So I need 4 of this. And I also need this, the protection block. So that's Mystic Iron Ingot. What? Okay, heavy ingots. Okay, Stone Dust got that. Mystic Iron Ingot. What the crud is Mystic Iron Ingots? Smelt a raw mystic into a mystic. Okay. An azul ingot plus iron plus heavy ingots will give me 3 of the raw mystic, and then that will give me 4. Unfortunately, I need 9 of these protection blocks, so that means I need to generate 3 of these recipes, which means I need 12 of these. So math. All right, so I'm going to definitely need to convert that. And then, I'm trying to remember, I need some of these. Oh, I've got some of those. And iron. I can remember these things. Sort of, slightly, basically, maybe. All right, let's go back to protection block. Those, mystic, smelt, this. Okay, those. And I need 3 sets, 4, so yeah, I need that. You can all go away. Okay, so these need to get burnt up. Let's go ahead, let's just do all of them there. Why not? The other thing I need is some lights. And looking, these right here, the slab lamp. And I need 2 of those. Hey, I've got them right here. 1, 2, torches, 1, 2. So I need 2 of these slab lamps, cool beans, and let's get an area set up over here for doing some grinding. And it's like a 3x3x3 device. You know, I don't see a way of setting it up without kind of really covering up one of these, so fine. Let's go ahead and set it up here. It'll cover up that, but that's okay. I need this grinder. Okay, if that's pointing out this way, then I'm going to be looking this direction at it. We will call that good. I need these 4 heavy blocks. They need to go like kitty corner to the grinder. All right, that looks good. Now I need all the rest of the blocks because I'm missing them. I do have the slab lamp. Okay, I do have that. Are you done cooking? Well, you've got enough for 2 batches. Precision. Oh, I'm missing that. I need 3 of you. All right, precision. Shift click. Those. All right. So I'm missing just 1 of those. And let's put these things around. All right, so bottom is finished with this and this and this. And then this over here has the lamp. No, it's got to be up higher. Can you? Okay, that does break with the pick. What if I click you on top? Nope. What if I shift click you on top? Nope. That sent it to the other side. What if I shift click you on the... There we go. And another toot. If you shift click on the bottom, it seems to put it on the opposite side. So that's definitely what I want, is that flat top. And then I need 1, 2, 3 like that. 1, 2. I need an extra one right there. Are you all done? You are all done. Gimme. And I need to make another one of these. There we go. And let's go like that. And then I need that precision, or that precision. I need this slab lamp up at the top. Can I shift? No. I need to click it against something. So I'm going to put you there. Shift click to pop it up to the top, and then get this out of there. There we go. So now I can't get in, which is okay, but I should be able to. You were in the way. Go away. Anyway, so this is the grinder. It's a multi-block device. It is missing a grinder wheel in there. So if we look, here's the wheels. Crystal grinding wheel. I don't have the mystic iron. Oh no, I just made some mystic irons. I can make another mystic iron. Okay, so I've got the crystal grinding wheel, the diamond grinding wheel, which uses metal diamond, and I don't have that many, and the iron grinding wheel. Well, I could definitely do the iron. Actually, let's do some of both. There's the iron grinding wheel. And then I need to make that mystic. What's it? It's one of you, one of you, one of you. Yes. Alright, so let's cook some more of that. Alright, now I'm going to need some crystals. Wrong drawer, this one here. 8. Alright, that should make that grinder for the other grinder. Let's take the iron one. Let's see, use... Oh, so you can... Wow, you get 9. You get everything back out. Oh, that's very nice. We already looked at those. Oh, you can get more logs, or what's-its, that grinds that down. Cobble to gravel is what I'm looking for. Oh, this is very interesting. Bone meal, or bone block to bone. I am going to be needing that. Anything else? Gravel into sand, although I can do the other method. All right. That will work. Grab you, plop you in there. So now I've got the crystal grinder. And let's make a chest real quick. Alright. So let's take this chest, and I'm going to stick that like right there. I will put that wheel in, and doink, there we go. So now if I have some cobble, I can toss that in there and it will work. Let's take, cobble is in this one here. I need, I just actually need 1 cobble, because the 1 cobble will give me gravel, and then I can smash that with my block and that'll work. So let's drop that in. But it has no power. So I've got to have power for that. Well, fine. To make power, I need to have a crystal, to make a crystal that will charge it up. And to make that crystal charge up, I need a rod. Do I have all the bits to make... Do I have a rod? I do have a rod. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for this one. I'm going to have a mystic rod, or mist rod, in the center. And then I need to have 2 things here. This charge crystal, that charges things, that powers stuff, has 3 components: a nuclei, a relay, and a screen. And they all mean stuff. And this is what I'm using as my nuclei. I could use several different things. I could use one of my diamonds. I could use some, what's this funky cheese? This crystal catalyst, I could use it. I don't have that because I don't have that. Anyway, so there's a bunch of different things like that you could toss in there. I'm going to put 2 smooth stone. Hey, 2 smooth stone. I'm going to put those there, and then glass goes there. That will give me this power crystal. And you can see it's got power of 100, range of 4, and a purity of 55, which I don't know what the purity does. It's written down, but I don't have a book. At least I know how much power and range this thing gives me. So let's go ahead and take that beastie, and let's go ahead and play with this. It needs a range of 4, so let's go ahead and put you... I wanted you back here, not way over there. Oh, it tells me the power. Cool. The corner doesn't say how to pick this up. Well, it's there for good, I think. Let's go ahead and grind this beastie. And hey, I've got gravel. And that's 14 power. You're going through it fast. Whoa. Okay, I can right click it. Can I put you down like this now? All right. Okay, so I can move it. That's nice. You're out of the way. That's fine. So now I've got that in place. Let's go ahead and I was going to crush it. That's what I was going to do. Okay, let's go ahead and drop you right there. Bloop. Crushed. Oh, very nice. 100% return. Don't have to keep beating on it again and again and again. That's very handy. Do I have iron on me? I do. Let's light us up a Nether Portal. Yay! So we have achieved a Nether Portal. I don't really think I need this on me, but I do want some crystals. Let's do like 16. That sounds like a good number. And if we take these crystals and toss them through, yep, they come up as these nether crystals on the other end. Do I get the swirly? Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. So I've got for me nether crystals. And if we look at the uses, ooh, loot kits. Ooh, well, I like the sound of that. What else do we have? These are all kits. A light collector. That sounds really good. What's these? White brackish stone. Heat furnaces. Heat block, nether crystal blocks, and the crystal catalyst. So this opens up a bunch of things for me obtained by throwing a crystal through the nether portal, which I just did. Crushing. Ooh, okay, so I can crush these into, I think these are the same, yeah, these are the same ones. So I can crush these down. Speaking of crushing, I went ahead and crushed a bunch of them to sit there and make sure I had a bunch on hand. So that works out very nice. Now we've got these crystals. Cool. Now, looking at the stuff I want from this, the bones. What was I looking for? I had a bone block. Where did the bone block go? No, seriously, I had a bone block. Where did the bone block go? Did I put it? Oh, that's right. I put it back in here. Because I was looking at some of the recipes, and the grinding recipe gives me this bone, and that gives me a freezer. Well, if I get the rest of these things, but I need 3 of these guys, hardened clay, and more of these ingoty things. Speaking of which, oh, why did I not replace you? I should have replaced you. Oh, you already converted already. Ooh, I wonder if they like store light from during the day, so they have. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and break you down. So I need another one of those blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't click to save my life. Get some stone. Okay, so now we've got a machine case, and I need some more of these bone blocks. So while I'm doing that, I'll hit that there. I also need to cook up one of these. So let's cook that up. And you already popped off. Put you back on there. I do like the fact that I can easily pick with these, even though it's just the one. And I should really make a 4th one of these, just so that I have a bone block that I can use to make other bone blocks with. Because I think that it goes a little bit faster if I do that. Actually, let's put those there so I can stand right here. There we go. Yeah, it's much faster when I can stand right here. I just automatically just pick these things right back up. Pick. Anyway, yeah, this is boring. You don't want to watch me make all these, do you? No, we don't. Yes, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so, oh, I just made it. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and grind them all up, because I can do it with glass. But I do want to turn these into bones. Bones. Wow, all the way down to 44. All right, so now I've got bones, and I've got my hardened clay, freezer. I need blocks and blocks and shards of the bone knight, the white ones. 2 of you. Let's go ahead and make a freezer. Freezer! It will turn nearby water to ice or snow, or nearby lava into obsidian. Only works at night. See, this is one that only does it at night. Ooh, 5 energy per operation. Well, that's very doable. Hello there, Roxy. Welcome to the table. Well, the desk. Let's put that one there. Boink. All right. It's getting close to her dinner time, so she is very interested in doing stuff. Since we've got this collector, no, it's not a collector, the power crystal, I need to have my stuff fairly close. So I went ahead and, knowing I would need this, I decided to go ahead and plop this down here. So let's go ahead and put some water down. Doink. And I'm going to put the freezer there. And let me run and grab some more water real quick to make a continuous water thing. Ah, it's so nice to have a continuous water source. There, see? So now, yay! That turned to ice. I don't want ice. I want snow. Okay. 39. Snow. Let's just look at what we can do with snow. With snow blocks, I want to use with snow blocks. Oh, coring recipe. If I have a warm core and snow, I can get sea lanterns if I use the shard. If I use the warm core plus the snow, I can get quartz. And that's very useful because using the quartz, I can get soul sand, and using the soul sand, I can get slimy mud, which is no big deal, but I can also crush that down into soul dust, which opens up a whole bunch of things like raw soul steel. Well, I need metal diamonds. I don't have any of that. Repairing paste. You can actually hold that in your left hand and it'll repair stuff in your right. Isn't that really cool? But this, I definitely want to get some soul steel in place, which means I need to make a crystal catalyst. I need to do this metal diamond. That, I need the sentient core, and diamonds and stuff will go ahead and turn into the metal diamond. But sentient core, I need some lapis, I need some glowstone. That I can make. And diamond is another sentient with redstone. Redstone uses netherrack, or redstone, and netherrack is coal. Hey, I've got the coal, but I need a warm stone. Let's go ahead and, by right-clicking a heat block with a flint and steel, just be careful. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and make... I don't need those guys. Ooh, snow. Let's go ahead and break that, because I want water. I need a shovel. Let's go ahead and grab one of you. And sticks. Do I have sticks anywhere? I do! Sticks. For some reason, I lose track of what's in which drawer really fast. And I don't know why that is, but I seem to be just forgetting what's where. There we go. Continuous water source. Get some more water for next. Make me more. Hurry up. Make me more snow. Let's go ahead and combine that. There, I've got a snow block. Cool. Now, the next thing I wanted to do was those heat core. Not here. Core. One-handed typing. I need to make a warm core, so make a heat block. Heat block. Heat block. Hey, that's why I need a nether crystal. So more hardened clays. Okay, so hey, 2 there, and I need 6 there. Let's go ahead and do that. You can cook there, you can cook there. You could just go away. Although he would give me some... Die. Die. Do you like how I get that block when the sword's swinging? Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh, but I don't get it when I'm not attacking the guy. Heh. Okay, weirdness. Yeah, I noticed it with the animals when I was swinging the sword. So I got a nugget, and I got some rotten flesh. There's a few things that we found out we could do with the rotten flesh. But yeah, glass goes down in here. All right, so I've got those. These are cooking up. It was that and these, and then I needed one of the nether crystals. It goes in the center, and these last 2. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are you done yet? Are we there yet? There we go. That's annoying me. All right, so heat block. It said hit it with the flint and steel, and it said be careful. Well, I'm going to go away from the stuff I care. All right, so let's hit it with a flint and steel. How far back can I hit this? Yeah. I'm glad it said be careful. Otherwise, I'd be really cheesed if I had been standing right next to it and it went boom. I'm just going to convert all of these. Yeah, did you see that that kind of block going around the explosion? Yeah, that's got to be some sort of little glitch going on. All right, back up. Yeah, I got a texture glitch. Oh well. Deep, 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 deep. Last one. I'm glad it's not actually destroying these blocks, because that would be really bad. Snow. Let's use of these. No. Although emerald diamonds to make emeralds. That's nice. The nether brick. No, I don't need nether brick. Okay, coal and nether rack. Yes, I definitely want to go that route. But I also want snow and quartz. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to cut here because now that I've got access to this warm core, I'm going to sit there and generate a bunch of different bits from it. And I can make more of these warm cores. I can just, the same thing I did here where I produced a bunch of iron and gold, a little bit of coal. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the warm core and be back. Okay, so I've been doing a bunch of the work that I said I was going to do, but I haven't done gobs and gobs. I've got soul sand, I've got quartz, I've got nether rack, I've got some redstone. But before I go running on down the road of making this into that funky diamonds and all those things in the sentient core, now, what I do want to do is make something to recharge my crystal here, because it has done all the work over here and run this all the way down to 4. And this needs 5, and so it can't do anything more. So what I was looking at doing is making a charger. Now, to do that, I'm going to need 2 sets of these, the onyx. And I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, lightning. Fun. I'm going to go ahead and actually let's do half and half just to speed things up because I need those smooth. The other thing I need is moonstone. There we go. I need a bunch of moonstone and some onyx, but I need the smooth one as well. Go away. Oh, let's just sleep out the thunder because nobody likes thunder. All right, so I need to make a charger, which is a multi-block structure, and the wiki has information, and I'll show it right here as to how to place the items. But I'm not sure if the animated GIF will appear in here correctly. If I can't get the animated GIF, then I'll just show the completed structure, where it shows this charger piece needs to be on top of the structure. So here's all the bits. It uses regular onyx, not the smooth onyx, amplifying tubes, the machine cases we've done, crystals, so we've got the charger. Now, I need to go ahead and let's clear everything. Hiya! That does such a great job of clearing so much stuff. I need to do a 5x5 area here, so I think this will do. And I'm hoping that it doesn't care about the fact that I have a block over it. One more? Yeah, one more. So I'm hoping this 5x5 will work here. You can see where I get my... break with the hand. You can see how I provided the light here. That's exactly how I did the light. So this... 3x3 in the center of that, and I'm missing bits. So let's come back over here. You've cooked. Wrong chest. You've cooked. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. You can go away. All right, so you go there. These crystals go in the corner. And again, I'm hoping that this will work with that hiding underneath there. And then 12 of the smooth onyx goes around. Doink, 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 doink. And then we need the charger to go here. And then this needs to be surrounded by some mini gravity blocks, which is this little beastie over here. So stone, the machine case, and the heavy block. And that makes these little minis, if you do, and you can sit there and convert them back to the biggie. Anyway, so let's grab these. Can I just right click? Yes. Can I shift? Oh, okay. These are all pointing up. I was just wondering if they're supposed to point out or anything. And so what should happen if I come in here and right click, snag that guy. Give me some more of these. I should be able to right click this into the charger and then drop that, and it should suck up, and it's not getting sucked up. All right, let's. Oh, did I lose my crystal? Oh, I may have lost my crystal. Oh. So I lost my crystal. Can I break these off too? Oh, I got them back. Okay. I was going to I lost things because I'm guessing it needs to be a little bit higher. Let's put those in place. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it needs to be. Looking at the image, I can see these little teeth things. So that's got to be where the crystal was. Now I got to make a new crystal. But I could toss this in, and that should suck up and charge. Ooh, looked like it moved. It is. It's these little gravity blocks are pulling it in, but since there's nothing there to actually work, that makes me think that this really doesn't care about this being here. So that's good. Let's check light levels. Ooh, lights are a problem over there. Let's go ahead and smack some torches down. Check light levels. Good. Check light levels and jump up. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to have to make that crystal thingy again. Well, rassin, frassin, no good, dirty, rotten spit. Okay, let me look back up at my wiki page, and I need a rod or a diamond or... you know, I should be able to get to a diamond pretty soon, although I won't do it right now. Then I could do redstone or quartz. I just have those two. I just have these two. I don't want to use them up. I'd rather use them. Let's just go back with the smooth stone. 1, 2, and glass. 6. And then see how having the diamond there makes a difference. Ooh, the range is higher. Oh, and the power is much higher. That's a 330 power instead of what it was before. So I think having the diamond increased the range. Okay, well, we'll go with that. And let's plop him in here. Right click, dink. And then several things you can use to charge this up. The mysterious dust. Ooh, it gave me... What did that give me? This is one of the stone dusts. Okay, so it demystified the dust. Right click. There's my... crystal. That gave it 10. Okay, cool. So it gave it 10 power. No, I don't want to put you down. I want you to go in there. Let's give you another dust. Woohoo! Well, that gives me a way to make more dust. Shift. That's a lot of... Okay, that's probably more than I need to fully charge this. Let's go ahead. If that's 10... That's... How much is in you? So you need another 100. So that would be 11. Let's put that in there. Stand back. Watch this go. That's kind of fun. So it's every so often it's bouncing down at the bottom and processing the rest. Nice. All right. So give me crystal. Give me. Oh, that's a... I need another 10. What if I give it 11? Because it needs 100 points of power. These are giving it 10. Does it actually stop, or will it consume it and do nothing? So that's a good question. I'm curious. Because if I were to stick an entire stack of this and it only needed 10 points, would that do anything? So that's all 11 of those. Come back here, you. And, okay, we didn't get it. It consumed it, turned it into dust, and it actually didn't process. Okay, so that makes me think that you lose if you put too much in there. All right, so that tells me that I need to be careful. Let's plop you right there. Oh, so much more power. Yay, so much more power. I wonder if I can upgrade these. That's a good question. So my little freezer here will process this into snow or ice or whatever, and then it should stop. And then I can grind more things because I've got this guy right here. Cool, we've got... Hey, tree, get out of my way. We've got a couple more devices here. We can charge up our power crystal. There's the power crystal. We can grind things with the grinder. And if I had ores, I should be able to process those and split up the ores. And we got a freezer that does water and lava into obsidian. Cool. Alrighty, that definitely is working nicely there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and between this episode, because this is going very long, I'm going to go ahead and process up a whole bunch of different things up to what I've generated. I'm not going to make the sentient core to get the diamonds. I'll do that for on-screen later. But yeah, I'm liking that this is Void World without having to sieve stuff. I like that. I like it a lot. And that's Hearth Well for you. Really, really nice. If you're confused as to what to do, one of the things I did is I worked with the mod author here, Kreisel, on... not the mod, but the mod pack author, to update the quests, and I changed that one a little bit, but the Hearthwell one, I broke out the end part from here, everything after this, I went ahead and broke it into its own little thing, so that it gets you all the way up to making these crystals, and kind of leads you through what you can do with this. And, you know, there's more. I'll add another chapter now that I've figured out a little bit more things to generate here. I'll go ahead and add that. And it's not currently in the current mod pack. I think it's 1.4.5, but whenever the next version goes in, it should have a new version of Hearthwell and updated quests. Yay! Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, playing a little God block and getting things going. And thanks for watching. Bye.